Um, 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 hel- hello? They really messed up Mirror's Edge, didn't they? They really messed it up. Gosh darn it. Yes, I've been away for weeks, months even, and I'm just gonna come back and start talking about Mirror's Edge, a dead franchise that came out many years ago. Yes, that's what's happening. Yes. Yes, I understand. I get it. This is where I'm at in life. Mirror's Edge 1 is incredible. You should play it if you haven't played it. Great music, great graphics. It like holds up because it's like a self-contained little platformer puzzler thing. You look at old graphics from like back in the day and you're like, it didn't, nothing much, like things like Fallout, obviously famously like not the best graphics, but like because they're so vast, they're so huge, there's so much to do. I feel like the graphics suffered. With Mirror's Edge, it's this small self-contained little thing. They had a strong art direction. They knew what they were going for and they achieved it. All right, it looks incredible. It's so fun. And then when Mirror's Edge Catalyst came out, I was so hyped. It's the last time that I've been hyped for a game so much with the sequel to Mirror's Edge. And I played it and it was fun, but there was something. Two things. First of all, let's just talk about like the voice acting and the acting and the story. It became a bit watered down and a bit cheesy. It was a bit like overly dramatic. I wish they'd sort of been a bit more subtle and like simpler or like edgier in a way. It was just very like on the nose drama. Not that the first one isn't cheesy, but it had like cool like 2D animated cutscenes and like it was a super simple plot line. Like you didn't really care. It's not really what mattered. It was just a cool little succinct thing. But then also making it open world. Don't get me wrong. I was so hyped at the idea of like having a open world like parkour, Mirror's Edge game. Down for that. But there's something that they lost about the very well crafted, like single route puzzle, parkour, platformer levels that they lost when they went open world. There's sort of 8 or 9 levels in the original Mirror's Edge. It's like they thought about every single little thing they could like control, like give a little bit of variety, and it was just like fun and there was variety. But then making it open world, it all became this one sort of running around the same kind of area all the time. They lost the magic. I would love for there to be another Mirror's Edge, but deep down I know there's probably never gonna be one. So what we're gonna settle for today, children, is I'd do some pixel art. I replayed it basically. A few months ago, I replayed Mirror's Edge 1, just for fun. I subscribed to PS Now just to get it and just to play it for a bit. It was really great. I had a good time. And then I was like, I'm going to do some pixel art. I've been doing sort of commissions a little bit, and I've been doing stuff like that. But also at the same time, I've been a bit burnt out, and I haven't been doing that much personal work. That's basically why I took some time off YouTube, and that's why I haven't been uploading videos at all that much. And so, in my free time, I've been just playing like some games and stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some just straight up pixel art, some detailed pixel art. I'm going to do a landscape. I challenged myself. Like, I feel like it was a challenge for me to do like like an urban environment, just like buildings. It's hard. I'm not 100% pleased with exactly how it all came out, but in general, I really like it. And I haven't been posting to like social media much at all. So I'm gonna like I've done it, and the ratio is sort of so it can be like 3 Instagram posts. Wow, Facebook went down the other day. It crashed. Well, that was a bit of latest drama. That's going to date this video. Oh no. But do you know why? It was like this whistleblower was like reporting on like, Facebook's plans to do some like Instagram kids shit. Just like, getting the hooks in like kids early for social media. Fucking look that shit up. Weird stuff. Not good. Abandon social media at all costs if you can. But if you're addicted and you're stuck, just like me, then stick around and at least follow good stuff. Follow the good shit. You know, find the truth speakers and the positive people that are out there trying to use social media, being like anti the algorithm. You know, trying to use it in ways that aren't popular and aren't like spread around, but there's something that you like. That's what I'm aiming to do, and that's what I want to, that's what I want to put out there as well. So yeah. This has been a long ramble. What have we covered? We've covered Mirror's Edge in general. Just to quickly mention, right at the start of this video, I think I've included a really short clip of me basically doing a bit of like concept art for this piece because I knew what I wanted in the art direction of Mirror's Edge. Everything's very like bright and white, like all the buildings, instead of being like grey, everything's like bright white, like bleached, and the sun is always like, it's always like blue sky and it's always very bright. So there's a lot of like lighting in the game. There's some really cool shots with like shadows and buildings and things. I ended up sort of getting some screenshots of Mirror's Edge and just random ones and kind of like mashing it together and cutting up and creating my own reference. So I made my own reference of having this sort of side of a building that's all in shadow, and then in the distance, the sun it's just like really brightness and the sort of the colors and the saturation. I feel like I didn't fully get what was in my head out, but in general, yeah, that is what I tried to do, and I do think I sort of did pull it off quite well, and I'm really pleased with it. Obviously, this is a big urban building pixel art environment, so it's very, very much inspired by Wanila. I still feel like Wanila is sort of the master pixel artist, and she's sort of like creating the best pixel art on the internet. If you've not seen any of her stuff, go check it out. But just crazy detailed sort of 3D environments in pixel art. Not actually 3D, I don't think, but as in just the way she draws with pixel art, everything is just so you're like in the world. It's a lot of buildings, a lot of architectural stuff. And she's just incredible. Go check some of her stuff out. But yeah, I tried my best. I took some time. I'm gonna say that I'm happy with it. I like how it turned out, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I feel like it's going to be quite a long video. I guess I kind of want it to be a long video in a way. I feel like I've got lots to say. I've had all this time off. I feel a bit rusty. I mentioned at the start of the video that I've been a bit burnt out, but actually I'm now like coming around the other side, and I've been doing quite a lot of drawings. I've been doing some nice stuff, just sort of things that I want to do. Fan art of like games I've been playing, and I'm actually pleased with quite a lot of it. So videos are coming back. That's all I want to say. Videos are coming back. I feel like I'm on a good wave. I'm riding the wave of creativity and things are happening. It's good. I've got a commission to sort of work on for Stephanie Maybe. Spoilers. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to make a video out of it. But it's going to be fun either way. So I've got that to do. But I'm sure I'll have time to do some more YouTube video stuff. Okay? All right. Look, where do I start? Where do I go now? Where do we go from here? I really appreciate if you stuck by and you're like still keeping up to date with my videos. I really do. Like the concept of people watching these videos still is a weird grey area for me. I don't know if I would watch these. That's the thing. Would I even watch my own video? I mean, I do. I double check to make sure everything's okay. But if you're one of those troopers who are just fully just watching the entire thing, then hats off to you. I appreciate you the most. I took a lot of time off, and part of me actually wanted to, and to be honest, I don't know why really I'm mentioning this, but lots of shit's been happening, and I kind of wish I had recorded stuff throughout the time that I had off. So it's been about like 3 months since my last video. Now, not the graffiti dragon one, the one before, and yeah, I wish I kind of just sort of maybe just recorded some of my thoughts as and when they were happening about stuff. So then this video would have been like a mashup, like a sort of catch up throughout the 3 months that I've been away, of just things that happened, and that would have been quite interesting. And I didn't do it. I wish I did, because obviously now I'm going to forget things that I wanted to mention, you know? So I don't know why I'm mentioning that to you, but you're just getting a look behind the curtain, a peek behind the curtain, the inner monologue that's happening as I try and figure out what to say. What do you even say to the internet? You say to yourself, knowing full well that there are some people out there who know you and are watching your videos. That's always great. That's always a really nice feeling. I've done a few cool window drawings at work. They've been pretty cool with Posca pen, like window murals. That's been fun. Same type of stuff as that dragon painting that I did in the last video. Started doing TikTok. I made a TikTok. I wanted to, because I wanted to do like a spam account, like just posting, I don't know, shit. But now it's sort of become like a doodle outlet. I do a lot of doodles while I'm at my part-time job, and I just thought, hey, maybe some people would like to see these. Maybe someone must want to see this. So I thought, you know what, that's quite a good thing to do a TikTok about, you know? If you want to follow my TikTok, go and type in Chaotic Good Radio, and I should be there. I've been playing lots of games, so semi kind of spoilers as to some of the content that might be coming your way, some of the drawings that might be coming your way. I completed Hollow Knight. I almost 100%ed it. I just didn't get the last crazy trophy that is to defeat this like boss rush of like 60 bosses. Ridiculous. I've been playing a lot of Disco Elysium. Oh my god, you must play Disco Elysium. You've got to play Disco Elysium. It's an amazing game, amazing art style. You should play it. It's like a crazy point-and-click adventure detective game. It's pretty, you know, it's a bit dark. It's pretty dark. There's a lot of dialogue. If you don't like dialogue, don't play it. But it's so fun, and it feels so modern and contemporary, and it's amazing. You can say some like wild shit. It's really cool. It's an amazing game. You basically play as a detective who's like losing his mind, and you're trying to solve a murder. There's a strike going on in the town you're in. So there's like this big like political sort of subplot. And there's also another subplot that's about like cryptids and the end of the world, and there's a bizarre like supernatural element to it, and it's so good, and the art's so cool. Every character's got their own like portrait that's like a really cool painterly style, and you should play it. And who knows, maybe I'll do something for that. Scott Pilgrim vs. World, yeah, we know about that. Actually, maybe that's about it. Basically a lot of Disco Elysium. And now it's freaking October. Where's time gone? I've done some nice things. I've gone to some cool places, met up with some friends. I went to a cool festival last month. That was pretty cool. End of the road. But I saw who did I see? We saw Damon Albarn, saw Little Sims, Anna Meredith was really cool, and Wooloo. New discovery. If you like some like grungy stuff, check out Wooloo. They were great. It was a really nice chill festival, very outdoorsy, a lot of fun. But on the last day I got food poisoning. It was horrendous. There I was in a fancy tent, woke up in the middle of the night, threw up outside, didn't I? A lot. It was horrible. It was gross. But I lived to tell the tale. And here I am, not better, not stronger for it. It's October now. It's Inktober. I'm not doing Inktober this year. I thought about it a lot. And I was like, you know what? I just can't do it. Not this year. If you don't know, I did Inktober 3 years in a row, basically, and I made some Poncho Pilgrim characters. If you scroll back on my Instagram, you can see them. They were really fun, and they're all sort of somewhat part of the world of my graphic novel that I'm still sort of prepping and doing. So if you want to see some Inktober content, either go to my TikTok, see the doodles, or just scroll back and see some of my drawings in it. I just couldn't do it to myself because I was like, nah, I got some commissions, got some other work to do. So I'm not doing Inktober this year. Give over. I finished reading Before the Coffee Gets Cold, which is like a really chill, a very calm time travel story about a coffee shop in Tokyo where you can go back in time by drinking sitting in a certain chair at the cafe. But you can't leave the chair. You just gotta go back or forward in time before the coffee gets cold. Simple. It was pretty, it was nice. It was a good story. I liked it. I got some new patches. I got this nice little earth patch and I sewed it onto one of my caps. I also got this cap and I got another patch and I've got some patches on the way. And I've been making patches and caps and cap patches. I think that's everything. I've updated you. I've done it. I ripped the plaster off. I ripped the bandage off. I'm pouring my heart and soul out to the internet. You know, I've done it. I haven't been talking to the camera for months, and I was like, oh no, I've lost it. I've lost the knack. But I haven't. Clearly, I haven't. I've still got it, and you're still there, and we're all having such a good time. Aren't we enjoying ourselves? We don't have any fuel. We're running out of food. Brexit really was such a good idea, wasn't it? It was so great. Everything's okay. The rich keep on getting richer. Everyone's suffering. Yes! Well done! Well done, guys. We did it. We made it. The world's on fire. But we carry on. We can see the good in the world. We can see that we can nurture the optimism. We can, you know, I feel like one positive thing that I've been thinking recently, somewhat connected to my small interest and fascination with you know, spirituality, chaos magic and all that fun stuff, is that I think it's good that at least we're talking about stuff. The moment that we're not talking about, like, you know, crazy left-wing revolutionary ideas is the moment when they failed. So as long as we're still mentioning these crazy leftist revolutionary ideas, I think that can only be a good thing. The more we're talking about it, the more we're slowly creeping towards that positive change we want to see. So I think that's why you've got to talk about it. The moment everyone just thinks, oh, it's too depressing to talk about, let's not talk about, like, wanting change, then you fucking lost, innit? At the very least, at the very least, you can talk about it. Keep it going. It's like playing that game where it's, what is that? Lose the game? What? The game, you know? Now that I've made you remember the game, you lost the game. You've got to try and forget the game. It's a bit like that. The game is the planet, and how you lose is you stop talking about how you want to improve life for everyone. Huh? Anyway, thanks for enjoying this Mirror's Edge pixel art landscape time-lapse. Hashtag illustrators on YouTube. Hashtag struggling artist. Hashtag small creator. Hashtag gamer. Hashtag Bring Mirror's Edge back. Hashtag where is November? Hashtag losing your goddamn mind. But it turned out pretty good, didn't it? Huh? I'm pleased with it. I might slightly edit it towards the end. I don't know. I might edit the colors, the saturation and the lighting, like I say. But it's pretty much done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm here to stay. Well, we all are, aren't we? And also we're not. We're all fading, crumbling into irrelevancy. We can't take anything with us. So you might as well enjoy yourself, sit down, watch your favourite YouTuber, The Poncho Pilgrim, on youtube.com, draw some Mirror's Edge fan art. I'm gonna let you go now. I'll let you go. You're free to go. Keep on doing parkour, you know. I love, you know, little fact about me, I fucking love parkour. I subscribe, I'm following loads of parkour accounts on like Instagram and even TikTok. It's just, I'm just fascinated. Just love it. There's no joke. There's no joke there. That I enjoy watching, you know, people running around on buildings. Be on your way. Thanks for watching. I'm back. That's all I want you to. I'm back. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm back. I'm still alive. That's all I wanted you to know.